Hey Bob. Right now I'm just setting everything up because I only went live like a few seconds ago. So, and then just some material creation and just having some fun. Um, uh-oh. I already have some internet problems. Let's hope it doesn't go too far. So yeah, for the first few minutes it will be a bit boring because I'm just sending messages on social media that I'm live. And then I'm going to find the material that I want to create. And we'll see. Okay, a new material. Let's see, what shall I make? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Artie, because during Black Friday we give the biggest discount of the year. So everything is 50% off. Okay, that's good. But yeah, for the people who don't know, we are having a Black Friday sale. And everything is 50% off, which is something I do not normally do. Normally I always go for 30% off. So this is the only time in the year that you can get it. Okay, I actually need to look on my own portfolio to see. Okay, I already created plenty of concrete. Some bricks. No, I'm not in the mood for ground. Oh, hey Andreas. Yeah, hope you're having a good Saturday too. I hope everyone is. Sorry I don't live stream often. Lately I've been really busy with other stuff. So, hey Paul. Um, so yeah, for the people who don't know yet, this website, I recently launched it. It's called cgworkflows.com. So you can get everything from free reference, free content like 3D and 2D content, and free workflows. And right now I'm just not sure what I'm going to make. Oh, my doorbell is going, so I will be back in a minute. Sorry guys, I'm back. I actually just received some monitor stands, which are like really flexible, so that's quite nice. I also made use of Black Friday. Oh, I definitely need to make it on my website that I can middle click, because right now I cannot middle click to like open it in a new tab. Bob Moss is honestly too simple, so maybe, yeah, there's something like this. Like, it's not. Yeah, I think I can do something like this. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I ran to the door because I live in like a really long apartment. So if I'm not quick, the delivery guys just think I'm not home and they just leave. And it's really annoying. And I bought some monitor stands, an air fryer for some reason. It just sounded cool. And what else did I buy? Oh yeah, just some other kitchen stuff. So I already had every tutorial and everything I wanted. So I actually didn't buy any digital tutorials. I bought some reference from JRO Tools, some Japan reference, which is pretty cool. What is this called? Pebbles or something like that. Oh, nice. MSI monitor. I'm actually currently working with MSI on the project, which is pretty fun. So yeah, here, all of this reference on my website is free, and you can see it's really high resolution. And it's all multiple angles and everything, so that's what the goal was for this website mostly. So which is nice. It's all 4, 5K resolution. Yeah, the Japan Zero is just really nice. Jonas has a really good camera, so he always delivers really good content. And sorry, I do not speak Russian or... Yeah, I think it's Russian or Ukrainian, I'm not sure. Did you guys like the... or did you guys see the live stream for Substance Painter stuff and everything? It also has some of my stuff in it. With some new grunges, so... if you now update Substance Painter, you will get some new grunges made by yours truly. Just a humble brag. And I hope you cannot hear me eating. Because I'm hungry. Technically I should have already had dinner, but... So yeah, over here. So like some of these... They are made by me, so they are now in the actual program, so... It's pretty cool. First time I got to do that, so that was fun. Okay, let's not waste any time. But yeah, this live stream is also Q&A, so if you like have any questions or something like that, then please feel free to ask. I'm not really doing this to make art, it's just to hang out. Where are you? Substance, personal notes. Luckily, I already have a handy note. The way that I create grunges is actually trade secret, because I developed the workflow myself, so I cannot show that. But they are generated from images. Wi-Fi. Okay, it's back. Sorry, my internet sometimes drops a little bit for some reason. Let's grab like one of you. No, I will not make a course on how to create grunges. That is something that took me a long time to properly develop. And so it is part of my company. And that is my cat. Go away. So, don't know if you heard that. Why do Unreal Engine 5 Lumen? Oh, you mean the screen space ambient occlusion that you can find in your now, what do you post effects in your post effects? Lumen actually takes over that, so Lumen is more accurate, but it means that you can no longer use the screen space ambient occlusion. It's just something you kind of like have to live with. Ah, you're welcome. To the person who I cannot pronounce the name. Sorry. I like this node. This node's really handy to just create some quick stuff already. The only thing is that here we have like some longer ones. Oh, Hitchum. I was actually talking about the person with a Russian name. Who said thanks for your tutorials. I can pronounce your name, I think. I think I need marmoset. Wow, that took long. By the way, the next tutorial will be in December, so I know that I have not created any new tutorials this month. So in December will be the last tutorial of the year. And it will actually be, which some people might really like, about trim sheets. Which is something a lot of people like to make fun of with me because I don't like them. But I finally did a trim sheet tutorial. And for the people who are interested in this trim sheet tutorial... Oh, wait, I cannot show that on stream. 1 second. This will sort of be the final result of the trim sheet tutorial. Now, it might not look as like the most amazing environment, but this entire environment uses one single texture. So everything you see here is one single texture. Now, this is just a prototype, so the quality will be better in the tutorial. Like, stuff like this will not happen. But, and it will also have like moving videos of the earth rotating and everything, stuff like that. So that will pretty much be like the next tutorial. Oh god, now I lost my folder location again. Where did I forgot where I saved this stuff. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Found it. It's immediately saved before else. Ooh, that does not look very good. But I'll see how far I can push it. Okay, let's see. Wow, I feel quite tired all of a sudden. I think I have one of those moments where all of a sudden your energy just drains down. Why is my PC slow? How many? Oh, that's why. Because I have 24 million polys sitting in here. Whoops. Let's tone it down a bit. Texture 2. Ooh. Yeah, let's do texture 2, but then let's go in here and set... I should be able to set like the size in here. Yeah, sort of. Grow you a little bit bigger. So 0.8. That's better. Okay, so I definitely don't have the roundness yet. I will need to like do a lot of faking with like the darkness and everything, which is no problem. But I also have like these longer bits and I'm not sure. Got like the size variation here, but... Oh yeah, okay, so the size variation does create like some longer bits, I guess. Oh yeah, yeah it does. Okay, then that is not really a problem. I just need to get like more height information in here. I don't know what I got. I got a smooth mask, normal mask. Oh yeah, position. That's pretty good. I can use that. Build to. See, I got the random grayscale here, don't I? Yeah, I can just use this one. So I'm just trying to add some more height variation in here. By multiplying one of my outputs together. There we go, to give like some more variation. And then what I want to do is I want to go ahead and blend. Scum range. Just throw something that is dark below it. Okay, that does not look very good. Maybe I can like... Did I find a job easily? No, not really. Well, yes. For my age, yes. But I also did the whole thing where I like first applied to every company I could find. I did not get any positive replies, and then I just waited half a year and just improved my skills, and then I tried again. And I got 2 interviews, and one of which I got the job. Which was at Playground Games. Sorry, I'm also drinking while talking, so... I wonder how I'm going to do like the colors. Probably something with like gradients. No, not my country, in the UK. But I live in Europe, and back then we didn't have Brexit yet, so it's very easy to just move around. Oh yeah, like Belgium doesn't have any big game industry. The Netherlands only has Guerrilla Games. I think the biggest one in Europe will be Germany, UK, Sweden, tiny bit in Poland. Well, actually, Poland is the same as the Netherlands, that you only really have the cyberpunk creators, and France. If you like want to go like proper international AAA game industry, then those seem to be like the only one of the few, I should say, not the only. Oh yeah, Techland. Yeah, I was talking about CDPR. Okay, so more than I expected. I don't know. I do know about Techland. I don't know people can fly. Where's this stuff come from? Oh, here it. There we go. Found it. I didn't know where my grayscales came from. Um, destroyed asphalt. Then I would say just use the Voronoi plugin, and then you can break it into pieces, and then in ZBrush you would then turn it into like actual asphalt look, along with displacement maps using your texture. But we have a tutorial that covers similar stuff. Oh, that's not the one. But yeah. So here, creating destruction for games. So this one covers similar stuff, only here we do it with concrete. But you can also do it with tarmac. Yeah, pretty much. Once you've done this, like everything is pretty much the same. It's just breaking stuff up. Okay, let's see if I can get some of these colors. No, actually I need to do this more precise. So I'm just picking colors on my other screen, so you cannot really see it, but... I just need to close my door. Then of course, do you explain how to create materials in general, or is it just us following you making material, like for example explaining what the nodes do and what effects you get out of those? Well, in my tutorial I do of course explain how to create the material, and along with a lot of other info, which should give you the basic knowledge to create any type of material you want to create. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's like discussing how I create the materials you see in the images, but also discussing like what the nodes do and how they are used, and then you can basically take it from there. Yeah, okay, that has like some colors in it. Does have like this. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to do that, but it has like this marble look that kind of like also cuts in with some of the stones. So I feel like I can maybe replicate that by maybe like adding a blend, and if I then blend this with I don't know, do I have like a grunge that looks like marble? No, not that one. Oh yeah, here, so this one. And let's see if I then do like I don't know, like transform it or something like that. Make it a lot smaller. But then throw this into the top. With a histogram select in the bottom that contains. Actually, probably want to contain this one over here. Because the histogram select is awesome, because you can basically just create masks. Here we go, based on these shapes. Yeah, look, so that tutorial, I did it on purpose because I always saw so many tutorials that were like, okay, this is how to do only photogrammetry. This is how to do only sculpting in ZBrush. This is how to do only like substance. So I just wanted to make like an all-rounder tutorial. And for the people who are interested in which one he's talking about, it's the Ultimate Environment Texture Creation course. So it just covers like everything. Everything from basic substance to advanced substance to ZBrush substance to photogrammetry. And of course, because this is a live stream and this Black Friday, it's currently 50% off. So he's doing some promotion here. Although probably most of the viewers that are watching right now already know about all this stuff. As always, when I'm live streaming, all of a sudden everyone feels the need to send me like messages. Like not you guys, but like outside of the chat. It's like the one moment I cannot really reply. Hey L. I hope you don't mind me just calling you L. Because that's quite a long name you have. Although I shouldn't speak, because my name is actually way longer. My name actually contains 5 names in it. Avatar coming to join us as DEFCON. I'm not sure what that means, Bert. Oh, is it like a university or something like that? Or like a conference stuff? I don't know. I don't really like the thought of speaking in front of like a lot of people. I can do it, it's a hassle for me. So I think that's why I don't really do that stuff. And I don't often get invited. I think I got invited like twice to something. But one of the times they required me to pay for my own plane tickets and everything. So yeah, that's not going to happen. And the other one, it was during COVID, so I'm not really in the mood to then go through that. Sorry if I sometimes slow down. It's because I'm reading chat and then I forget what I was doing. So I was making like these details here. Yeah. Ooh, that looks ugly. That's interesting because it looks pretty cool here. Maybe if I set this to like max lighten. That should not matter. I guess I need to give it like a tiny blur. Kortrijk, that sounds Dutch. I did get invited to a Dutch university once to speak. But again, why would I kind of like leave my lazy home to go through the trouble when just to speak like that? Like right now, I have a really comfortable job. If I want to, I could just like stay at home 24/7. It wouldn't be healthy, but just saying, like, thanks to you guys, I got that opportunity to do that. But I know that it would just kill my mental health, so let's not do that for now. Thus, I need some type of marble. Maybe it's in here. Actually, you know what? No, that probably wouldn't work. I probably need to make it myself. Yeah, I probably. That I could just slap it on top, but that would mess with the colors. If that messes with the colors, then so we got this stuff. Then we blend it together with. Well, something is going wrong with my color. Oh, it's probably because I'm extending them out. So I would need to like add a distance node. Oh, I always forget how to do this. How do I do this? Yeah, I need to like grab this one. There we go. That's how to do it. So this distance node pushes out my colors, at which point I convert them, and then I add back in like this darkening that we have over here. Which actually does show whatever is below it, but oh well. And if I now go in and let's see. So I'm just looking at my reference. So key features I see is I see highlights. I see over here like of course these damage bits. And for the rest I see like general color information that is all looking a little bit cloudy. So let's get started with like the damaged bits. For those we can just use black again. Let's increase the range a bit more. There we go, that probably looks a bit better. I hope. See, I got this, but I got almost no extra color information on it. You know what, this one is quite interesting. It seems simple, but I would need to add noise on it, but the noise would need to have color. But I want the noise to also have independent color, so... Let's see, to blend that together, what if we go for like another gradient map? And let's go ahead and blend together an B&W spots 2, which always gives like a really sharp effect. Yikes. Okay, let's not do that. Oh yeah, of course I cannot pick colors at the same time. Okay, so we got something like that. The thing with mentorships is that I just don't have the time for them. That's pretty much it. Like I'm way busier than I ever expected. So when I said like, oh, I will do mentorships, back then, I was not that busy yet. But then like a month later, I just got too busy. Because right now I'm working 7 days a week, 8 to 10 hours per day. So like I just don't have the time. Now what I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to do this a little bit different. 1 second. Let's just do it the old school way. Where I just basically create a lot of masks. Because I think that will look a bit better. I'm kind of used to it. It's not that exhausting, but I am trying to finish all of my projects by mid-December, so that I have like 2 weeks of holiday, that I don't have to do anything. Okay, let's see. We have a brown one of those, white ones, this one. Let's do one more. That is like a little bit. Yeah, a little bit reddish. Of course, you guys cannot see what I'm looking at, but I'm just trying to find like some interesting stone colors. The Dutch-speaking Belgians and the French-speaking Belgians do not get along too well. It is interesting that you have one country with 2 languages, and that, I believe it almost like splits in half. Like when you drive through Belgium, you just all of a sudden transition from Dutch to French. Is there a node where you can input multiple colors and it will basically just select the colors based on grayscale? I don't think I have that, but I could make a node like that. Yeah, since I'm here anyway, I'm just gonna make that node. It's not like this live stream is about anything specific. Color mixer by mask. Let's call it that. Okay, so color mixer by mask. So let's see. What will I need to do for this node? I need to have like how many options? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I will go for like 6 options. Okay, so these 6 options are colors. Let me just temporarily grab these as like an example. So this takes a lot more thinking work, this kind of stuff. So let's just see how I'm going to make this. Okay, so like you have 6 colors and then you want to blend these colors together. Like this. And then you need to mask them out. So if I need to mask them out, I cannot mask them using specific colors. I need to mask them using using like color ranges. Let's see, so I have this stuff. Oh yeah, I can use gradient maps for this. So if I have 6 ranges, let's just quickly steal this one as like an example. Okay, so people would input a grayscale, and then what I can do is I can do like a gradient map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will later on also, once this node is done, I will make it available on my website. Just let me know if you can hear me eating, because then I will stop. Because the microphone is quite close to my mouth. Oh yeah, it's always safe to update. When Adobe brings out an update, it's most of the time just safe. Damn. How do I am masking them, but... Okay, so let's see. So everything in this range, it will select that range. And then if I do a histogram... Come on. Huh? Oh, because it's a color. Needs to be a grayscale. So what are you thinking? Let's see, let's do a histogram. Select. Contrast up, range up. Oh yeah, okay, I know what to do. It's a bit tedious, but just need to do another thing on top. So yeah, that's why I'm making this inside of a separate node and not just in my graph. Oh look, just go to the Mentorship Coalition. They do everything. They are really good. Here. So they have everything from let's see here, you can choose your mentors. So Josh is a good friend of mine, so they have everything from material art, character art, stylized art, but also concept and environment art and everything. So they are pretty good. And they do it for a living, so they actually have the time for it. Really? Is it expensive? I would probably be... You know, to be honest, I'm probably more expensive. Yeah, I'm more expensive than them. So... Because I charge... about the same. I charge $300 if I would be doing mentorships. For like... a couple hours. Like 2 hours worth of video calls and... making a plan and like feedback and stuff. So you probably are better off with them if you want to go for a bit cheaper. Oh, damn. I'm missing one. Let's see, so it starts adding those colors on top. And I will just do this. Okay, I think that works. Yeah, I think my node is working. So it will output, and this will be like a final color. And then for the inputs, I just want to probably... Yeah, because it will be annoying if I want to expose that, so... Let's do an input color instead. Three, four, five. 2, 3. Okay, so I got these done. Oh yeah, but most game artists who just graduated, wow, I can speak, will feel that way because there's still so much you need to learn. Like honestly, education in the game art field, it's just like only the basics most of the time. That's why I personally don't really believe in it. If you have passion, because that's more important than to sit on school. If you just have the passion to work really hard and learn. Um, oh hey Carl. Oh wait, yeah, you were. Of course, you were already here. Sorry. um, so I'm just thinking on how I can make a switch. Best way to make a switch. Yeah, probably better to make a switch here. Wow, I really feel like I need to warm up with substance because I have not used it in a while. So it takes a lot more thinking power to do simple stuff. So let's see. So we have two colors. So if we have two colors, this one becomes the one. Oh, that makes no sense. This is even more annoying to do on a live stream. But you can just... No, you cannot input like a mask. Okay, then I will do it like that more ugly way. It's probably a really bad way of doing it, but I'm hungry and I cannot really think straight. And after this is done, I will probably stop the live stream and go eat something. So oh, this looks bad. But oh well. I will improve it later on. Okay, well, it does work. So that's something. Yeah, so I can basically just turn it on and off however I want. Then last input, because it does not exist, it will just stay there. Okay, and I will leave it with this for today. Let's have a quick look how it looks. It will probably look quite bad still, but these materials always come together at the very end only. Oh, hey Rochelle. The next tutorial will be in December and will be about creating advanced trim sheets. Well, it looks nothing yet like this, but most of it will just be like balancing things out a bit, maybe like toning down like the surface noise. That. There you go, so that will give like a much smoother effect. Just quickly trying to find an interesting looking sky. This one's quite nice. Yeah, okay. See, you start to get a tiny bit like of the same effect. Don't know what resolution I'm... Yeah, let's just quickly set this up to like 4K. Just for fun. Oh, something is not 4K. Which one is not 4K yet? Colors? Oh yeah, the colors. But yeah, I will clean this up later on. Because you shouldn't do it like this. Just because it's the node that only I will use that for now. I just want to get some results quick. There we go. Give it a second to properly export. There we go. It has some strange looking bugs in here, but okay. Okay, yeah, I think that this is a pretty good point for me to stop. Still quite a bit to do, but at least we got like the basics down. So I will probably just go ahead and continue this in another live stream. So yeah, I'm just gonna save my scene, and I will see you all some other time. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye.